I generated over 3,000 leads from one Instagram post. And in today's video, I'm gonna show you the exact content formula that you can use to reach hundreds of thousands of people and turn them into real leads for your business every single month on repeat. And before you want to tell me that you have to grind on social media and you don't have time to post, in the last 90 days, I've reached over 115,000 people posting less than 30 times. So let's get into it and show you exactly how you can catch and convert followers to leads on social media. The first thing that you have to understand about content is that nothing happens without it. But if you can master content, you'll literally have everything. The big picture of all of this is that your social media content is when people reach the top of your funnel. So the moment that you start publishing with a purpose or putting intention behind your content, you will then start generating leads. So let's get into the formula that will intentionally drive followers to leads to your business. We're gonna use something I like to call the CARVE Formula, where you first catch attention, then address the objection, then you reveal the value, you vocalize your wants, and then you engage and respond. Now let's talk about what each of these mean. First, we start with catch attention. This simply just means you want to make somebody stay till the end of your video in the first 3 seconds. A more simple way to put this is that somebody should know exactly what they're getting from your content and why they should want to stay in the first 3 seconds of the video. Otherwise, they're going to scroll. Unfortunately, in a world of short form social media content, people don't have the attention spans for fluff. So what you really want to do is make sure that you get to the point. And here are a few examples of some lines that I've used to catch attention in my own content. And I'll show you one of these examples here in just a couple minutes. This would be if you were teaching somebody something. Are you tired of being lied to about insert topic? I'm going to show you the simplest way to insert your simple how-to. All of these within the first 3 seconds would quickly tell the viewer exactly why they needed to be there and what they were going to get if they stayed until the end of the video. Now, once you've caught the attention of the viewer, you want to immediately address the objection and address the objection with one of my pieces of content. But what addressing the objection really means is that you immediately want to identify and get over the problem that the person may have on the backside of the camera. And the intention behind addressing the objection is for you to then re-hook the audience. And before you think I'm going to blank, or this might surprise you about misconception. And no, I'm not gonna show you how insert common trend. What this portion of the formula does, it allows you to then kind of get past that wall that people immediately put up when someone acts like they're going to reveal this big new thing. Now, I'm gonna show you an example of this now, but what this does is it allows you to build trust immediately with the viewer by immediately addressing that common objection that they are going to have. And if you don't know what your common objection is, go to ChatGPT and ask about your client's common objections to your business. Now I'm going to show you this piece of content here that drove about 50 leads from 2,000 views. If you want to get more leads for your online business, follow this content formula. And now that part right there was me catching the attention. Immediately, the audience knew that if they watched this video, they would know exactly how to structure their content to get more leads. Now we're gonna address the objection. No, I'm not gonna tell you to make some 5-second caption video. The 5-second caption video is a current trend on social media to hack the algorithm. So I immediately address what the common trend / objection may be, and now we're gonna get into where we reveal the value. So let's talk about what that means. Now that you've re-hooked and built trust with your audience, it's time for you to reveal the value, which is really you just delivering the goods or the value you promised at the beginning of the video. And this is the main point of your content. Some formats for really valuable content are sometimes step-by-steps or listicles, or it's you really showing them how so they can reach whatever it is their dream outcome may be. But overall, in order to get leads from social media, what you want to do is over-deliver on your promise, make it valuable, actionable, and give them a reason to share or save your content without you saying so because it's annoying. The best piece of advice I've ever been given is make the free stuff so good they'd feel silly not paying you. And the same thing goes for your content. over-deliver with the value in a big way. After you blow your audience away with value, it's time for you to vocalize your wants, which is you giving them the call to action on your video so then they can become followers and then leads for your business. And a call to action is super important with your content. So with your call to actions, you're going to use keywords so that it triggers automations so that they can come into your Vortex system, and thus for turning your social media into a lead generation machine. And the last part of the CARVE content formula is you engaging and responding. And winner, automation actually does this for you. And then as questions come up in the comments, you will build trust by using video responses that help build playlists for your audience to binge watch. Now let's go back into the example so you can see the rest of this in action. If you remember where we left off, we had caught attention and we had addressed the objection. So now we're going to reveal the value in this video. But I promise by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to structure your content for more engagement every time. So the first thing you want to do is catch attention. You don't have long to tell anybody anything. So quickly tell your audience exactly what they're going to get out of your video, or in short, catch their attention. This is probably the most important piece. And when I see the most engaged content, it always has this. After you catch somebody's attention, you want to quickly address the objection. Example, in this video, I addressed the objection of I'm not going to show you how to do 5-second silent videos. The third part is you revealing the value. This is what you've told your audience that you're going to do for them in the video. This should be the meat and potatoes. You're going to quickly get their attention and then you're going to reveal the message and do and deliver exactly what you said you would. Now, I'm still revealing the value here, but I challenge you to see if you can pick up on vocalizing my wants before I pause the video again. E is up to you. It is vocalizing what you want from the audience. If you want engagement, you want comments, you need to ask for it. So use your call to action to tell the audience what you want them to do. And E is for engagement. This is you responding back to those comments. And then if you're using your content to generate leads, using an automation tool to automate that process for you. If you're interested in a free guide on how to structure your content like this and some examples, comment the word CARVE and I'll get one put together and throw them your way. And that right there, the comment CARVE was the call to action, me vocalizing my want. And you'll see here in the comments that I have a load of CARVE comments that have automatically been responded to. And these people were followed up with via DM automatically and delivered their free thing, thus for generating hundreds of leads for my business on repeat each time that I post. Now, in conclusion, let's put all the pieces together so you can catch and convert your followers on social media. The first thing we're doing is catching attention. We're then addressing the objection to get over the problem. We're revealing the value, vocalizing our wants, and we're engaging and responding via automation. Now, these automations are very powerful things, and that's a completely other video. Feel free to check that one out. If you found this valuable, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for the best social media marketing and engagement tips. We'll see you in the next one.